My name is Dr. Nino Kuzmar, and I'm the Medical Director of St. Clair Cosmetic Clinic. Here at St. Clair Cosmetic, we specialize in non-surgical cosmetic rejuvenation and enhancement procedures for the face and neck. So when we talk about the periocular area, volume is the first element we always address because it's the volume that will create a lot of the shadowing. So if you have volume loss in the tear trough with a light above your head, you will see darkness simply by virtue of the lack of volume. Now the second area of concern is the naturally dark tissue in this area. In fact, it's not dark. The tissue itself is very thin, and blood vessels are very close to the surface, and essentially what you're seeing are the blood vessels. So what we need to do in that case is thicken the skin. So how do we do that? Well, PRP, microneedling, or vampire facial microneedling is essentially a technique where we take blood, spin it, extract the plasma, activate the platelets, which come from the plasma, which essentially release growth factors. The growth factors are then essentially injected either by a needle or microneedling technique into this area, 1, 2, maximally 3 sessions over a period of 6, 12, 18 weeks. This will essentially thicken the skin, minimizing the darkness caused by these vessels that are close to the surface. And then the third thing we do, if we need to, is address the crepey, thin, wrinkly skin that can form underneath this area and give a bit of an aged look. And so what we do with that is use our ablative fractional CO2, the core. And what that is simply a laser treatment that will, the patient will essentially have eye guards, metal eye guards in place. And what we will do is we will use the technology and the laser in this area. What essentially it will do is vaporize tiny fractional cores of tissue very minimally. However, it will cause tissue contraction and neocollagenesis and essentially smooth out the skin. So volume first with our Volbella, PRP microneedling to thicken up the skin, and ablative fractional CO2 to smooth out the wrinkles. That will essentially complete our periocular revitalization program for someone like Rose.